All right, so today I have like a fun video for you guys, but it's also a very pathetic one at the same time. So Rivals has been doing pretty good about getting rid of cheaters and whatnot, but I experienced my first hard hacker. And let me tell you, this guy was an absolute sack of shit. So the first thing he does is auto lock Widow, okay? And then within seconds, he's bossing everyone around, telling everybody what to play, how they need to play, what they need to pick, and that he's going to carry and that everybody else is just complete trash. And me being, around for a long time in video games, my first thought is, okay, already suspect cheater within seconds. And I even mentioned this to my chat on Twitch, which I was talking to. And I was like, okay, this guy's already weird. Like, people do stuff like this, and he's being toxic, so it's something's fishy. Within seconds, like, he gets like 3 or 4 headshot kills. Within seconds, I know he's cheating. And I was like, yeah, I'm pretty sure this guy's actually hacking, and that's why he's acting like this. And he's talking in the chat here. We're back and forthing. He's trying to boss people around. He's saying that our comp's trash and everybody's already trash. And sadly, my team wasn't the best team. It was, if anybody's watching this, it is what it is. They weren't the best. It was kind of a lost cause, no matter what. But you'll see here, he's already hitting a headshot off the rip. And he's very, very clearly hacking. Aimbot and wall hack. Yep, just headshot after headshot. Yeah. But anyways, so I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty sure this guy is hacking within like a couple more kills. And it got to the point where about middle of the round, the enemy team started saying it. They're like, it's very clear that your Widow is hacking on the other team in the kill cam. And I'm immediately like, yep, that's exactly what I suspected. Yeah, I mean, it's so obvious. I think it was the Hella that actually said it, if I'm not mistaken. And it was funny. Yeah, so it was funny because he starts getting sauced. Like, here in just a second, a Venom comes up and starts wrecking him, and then he dies. Yeah, like right here. And he's just complaining in the chat the whole time about how we're not helping him with Venom, how everyone's trash, how everybody just wants to lose. And I realized in hindsight later, what this guy wants to do is he wants to win a bunch of games as a hacker. Like, he was fuming after this. I was like the only one trying to kill the Venom. And what he wants to do is win games quickly so he can get in higher lobbies to potentially stream snipe some of like big streamers and things like that. Like, he wants attention. That's all this guy wants, is attention. That's what occurred to me. And I checked his profile after the fact, and like I said, like, our team, it's so obvious he's hacking. Like, our team was not the best. It was kind of, it was a lost cause, like I said earlier. But besides that fact, I looked at this guy's profile afterward, and him hard cheating like this, he only has like a 55% win rate. Now, don't get me wrong, 55 is like good if you were legit. That means you're climbing. It's actually really good in comparison. And you can see his hacks are cheap. These are probably cheap hacks because he's actually hitting body shots sometimes. Either that or he's just trash and he can't like aim within the box that allows him to get the headshots because he's just so fucking terrible. But whatever the case may be, he hard cheats and can still barely win over half of his games. Like, just constant headshots here, as you see. And it's pathetic. So, like, these people, they put on a persona where they actually spend money on the game, or money on the cheat, and then they come in and act like they're good at the game just to shit talk everyone else. Like, imagine how fucking sad you gotta be to like pretend to be something you're not just to shit talk other people. And then he's fuming because he's still losing games because he's somehow like even shit at the game while he's cheating. And like, I don't get bothered by these people or anything that they say. Like, he was back and forthing like pretty much everybody in the lobby. And like here, he gets absolutely dunked by Jeff. Like, go Jeff, because oh, and this happens again later. He gets dunked again by Jeff later, and he was fuming at that. Like, this guy is just it's so sad. It's honestly pathetic. Like, he was just mad the whole time. And I think about a little bit before this was when the other team actually said that he was cheating, I believe. So when that was, I think it was the Hella or the Hawkeye, I believe. But oh my god, it's so obvious. Jesus. Yeah. Yeah. And his awareness is so trash, he doesn't even know there's a health pack behind him there. But after this, like I said in the chat, I told Twitch chat, I was like, this guy's hard cheating. Like, I'm gonna throw. It doesn't matter anymore. And by this time, I was telling them that I'm gonna throw also. And I started combating him a little bit in the chat. I'm like, well, it's pretty obvious you're cheating. His damage stats, like I said, even though our team wasn't the best, they were pretty bad. The damage stats at the end showed very obvious that he was hard hacking on this character. And yeah, like we're 17 with 13 final hits. He's got 10k damage already. He still doesn't know the health packs behind there. His awareness is absolute trash. And then this is where we're like back and forthing, the whole team is, and we're telling them, you know, good luck. We're basically gonna throw, even though we're gonna lose anyway. And yeah, it was some interesting stuff, but all in all, I wanted to kind of bring this to you guys. So if you encounter something like this and you go into the replay, this is what it looks like. This is what a hard aimbot looks like. Here, I'll toggle him again, and then we'll go forward just a little bit so you guys can see. Maybe like right here. Yeah, see here, I remember trash talking him right there. He was a mad individual. Yeah, it was pretty bad. And funny enough, I actually got him again. So he gets dunked by Jeff again, and he starts getting roasted for it. And he's fuming even more. Like, these aimbot shots are so obvious. And funny enough, I got him in the next game too. So I'll go to the next game. Let's just watch this Jeff dunk him real quick. I use this to rub it in so hard. Like, I was like, awareness, your awareness can't be saved. So he gets double dunked, absolutely fucked by Jeff. And here, I'll go into the next game where you guys can see this. So what was pathetic about this one was, so I was talking to chat, and I was like, they were talking about him headshotting people or not. I was like, yeah, he's definitely headshot killing people, because we're still learning like what the symbols up in the top of the kill feed mean and whatnot. So I said, okay, watch, I'll Mantis inspire him, and he'll just start one-shotting people. He'll one-shot the squishies because he's got the damage buff enough to do that. So let's see, here he is. And that's exactly what he does. He just proceeds to, not this first round, the first round, I think I'm Cloak and Dagger. And I tried to tell everybody he's cheating again, but, you know, sadly, you know, people don't care. Like, and plus this was like the start of comp, so everyone's pretty, like, average, you know, just getting into comp. People just want to win. That's all they care about. Like, a lot of people don't even care if they win with the cheater on their team, sadly. But I, you know, made it known. I said, just go ahead and report this guy. He's cheating. Everybody report him. And he was still trying to talk trash in the team chat there. And, you know, some people, they're not going to necessarily believe it because they're, you know, it's a new lobby. The teammates don't necessarily believe it too. I remember he was saying, like, you think I'm hacking, but you're trash and silver. I'm like, dude, everyone is like silver. Comp just came out. Like, what do you say? But he was a very mad individual. Yeah, I mean, it's so obvious. And funny enough, like later on, even though we ended up winning this game because the enemy team, like our team was combating so well and the enemy team wasn't that good, that, and like I said, our team doesn't care. They just want to win, and they don't know for sure he's hacking or not. So like we ended up winning because of that. It is what it is, but it'd be nice if like he could get removed and nobody would lose any points. But you know, like it doesn't really bother me to win and lose. Like I don't really care. I play for like, you know, having fun on, literally just like having fun on Spider-Man and shit. That's why I play. But funny enough, Hulk keeps saucing him towards the end of the game to the point where he has to switch to Bucky because I stopped healing him because it's so sad. But here, I'll go ahead and go to the next part. I don't want this video to be too long. This is where we were talking about the headshots on him, and I said, yeah, watch. I'll inspire him and he'll just be one-tapping people now. And I let him do it for a few kills, and then I pulled it off of him because I don't want to enable a cheater. It's pretty stupid. And he clearly has wall hacks here. And just off the rip, yeah, he's just inspired. There goes Storm. So, and then another headshot underneath. Like, it's so obvious, but that was pretty much it. All in all, and like the hack is cheap. Like it's either cheap or he actually can't aim within like the hacking box where he actually has to headshot people. Yeah, right. So, but all in all, I just wanted to show you this. I thought, you know, if this guy's worth anything, he's worth getting some content out of. That's honestly about all he's worth. Pretty pathetic shit. Sad. And it was even worse as he was like trying to trash talk everybody in both lobbies, saying that they're all just trash and he's just good and they can't, you know, understand how good he is, like all this shit. When he's obviously hacking. Like, you got to be a pretty, look, obvious walls there. You got to be a pretty pathetic individual. But anyways, if you see this guy on another account, who knows, he might, maybe they IP ban him later. That'd be nice if Rival starts doing that, things of that nature, if that's even a thing. But yeah, I figured I'd get some content out of it. You guys can laugh at a bum, see what it is yourself in case you see it in your own games. This is what it will look like in the replay system, and probably a more premium grade hack will look way worse than this. Like, it'll just be like never miss type stuff. But that's it. Yeah, that's it. So I'm gonna put more ridiculous videos out, like some of these. I'm gonna put some Spider-Man stuff up. I want to do some like high-level guides, tutorials, some mechanics and things of that nature. So, you know, if you're interested in that kind of stuff, fun little stupid content like this, then, you know, like, subscribe, help me out with the algorithm. If not, it's all good as usual. Y'all know the drill. And when this comes out, I should be live on Twitch. If you want to learn some Spider-Man stuff, I'm more than willing to teach. Just, you know, stop by at FFAme_FS and I'll be there. I'll be chilling. So, but that's it. You know, at least this guy, you could get a laugh out of how fucking stupid some people are. But anyways, y'all have a good one.